Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today our topic is an e-commerce website, and for that I have made a furniture store. So as you can see how the products are displayed here, and when you click on add to cart, see, your bag has now two objects in it. So when you click on your bag, it shows you a description of everything that you have in your bag, and when you click on order now, it pops up a small form which you have to fill before you order it. So let me fill it, and I'll just put some random thing here and then email ID, something, and then I want home delivery, and when I click on order now, I get that my order has been placed successfully. So let's go back to the index page and let me show you the code now. So this is the code to the basically your index.php is your main page here. See, and I am using here Angular JS. For that I've used a CDN. Here it is. So this is a link to my Angular JS 1.5.7. I have also used here some font. It's completely optional for you to add it or not. Anyway, I will be providing you the link to this code in the description box. So you can go there and get the code for yourself. And then I've used Bootstrap 4.3.1. Then I've done some styling here. I didn't use an external CSS file because I just wanted to mention these two things here. Apart from it, you can see some stylings at the nav bar, so it's inline styling most of it. And then yep, so these are all the Angular JS functions that I have written here. Okay, so this is how the folder look like, and I have these images stored here which are displayed on the index page. So okay, what is this doing here? We do not need this. Yes, so these are all the images that I have displayed. So if you want to add some other image in here, you can add it in your XAMPP database, but before that you need that image to be in this folder. So now I have provided some SQL queries here. You can insert them in your databases. So yes, okay, so I will show you where my databases are. So let's go there first. So you know how to go to localhost phpMyAdmin. Any chance if you do not know that, like this, you go there, localhost/phpMyAdmin. As you can see that I have localhost colon 8080. That is because I've changed the default port. If you do not know how to change your port from default port to something else, I will give you the link in the description box and even on the top of the video. You can go and check that out. Okay, so coming back, so this is my one of the database here, Prodisp. This is to display the products, and I have this table here. So as you can see, I have provided you those SQL files. For that, what you have to do, you have to go to SQL and wait a second, you have to go to import, and there, I'll just close this thing also. And here you can choose that file, select that file, click on open. Because I have already done that, I'm not going to do it, and then in the end you can click on go and it will be done. So that's what you have to do for the databases. Apart from Prodisp, we have another one which is shop order, where I'm storing all the orders that have been placed. So for that you will again go to select this database, then you will go to import and do all those steps, choose file and go. So going back to my website, furniture store, you can see that your bag over here, you also get a total. You can also remove these. Okay, and yeah, that's it. So I will provide you with the code in the link, And if you have any doubts regarding the link, regarding the code, you can comment it down and I will help you with it. Okay. And let's see here. Cartry.php. So cartry.php, it has your bag details, product name, quantity. It just displays everything. It is using AngularJS. I mostly used AngularJS, but for some part I've used PHP also. And then it's mostly Bootstrap and HTML. And again, these are the functions. These are the same functions that I have mentioned on my main page. I've also included those jQuery files that you have to include for Bootstrap 4 along with that. So that's all I have done. And if you have any doubts, please mention them below in the comment section and I will be very happy to help. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a like and share it with your friends. And do not forget to click that subscribe button. Thank you. Also guys, do not forget to subscribe to Kinda Hudor. He really has some cool stuff to share it with us. You can see he has the self-driving car implementation and it's a must watch. Thank you.